Hey everybody, Pelican Tacos here with
the Raptor.
What's up, Raptor? How are you?
Awesome.
Yeah, did you have a good day at school?
Yes.
Sweet.
It was very clashy.
Clashy. You got to play Clash of Clans at school?
No.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it? You wouldn't ever get any work done though, would you?
No. Unless it was working on Clash of Clans, like building in Townhall.
That would be sweet. You're like, please teacher, can we play Clash of Clans in school?
Build our Townhall as our work.
All right, well today we are making a very weird picture. Maybe funny picture. Hopefully funny.
Hopefully.
We're going to take the P.E.K.K.A.
And make the lava house
P.E.K.K.A.
walking.
P.E.K.K.A. With the pups. The pups. The puppy pups. I am just loving the lava pups, and they're cute,
so cute
and adorable and fuzzy
and fiery.
Fiery. So let's get started. First thing we need to do is select everything around them. And I'm going to use the lasso tool, and I'm just going to select, and just go around them like this. And boom, now I've got them. I'm going to Control C it. Control N gives me a new document, and this is really cool because if I paste it in there, it's the exact size all the puppy pups.
Their feet look like hands.
Their hands are feet. They're kind of like monkeys. I don't know. Like flying monkeys. Now, the cool thing about this is I've deleted all the background. Now, if I come in with the wand and I select the white and I hit delete, it is all gone. Now, the next thing I want to do is remember we're going to do the filter of the feather. It's not actually a filter. It is a feather selection. We'll do it by wand. Remember, that is up under layer. Actually, it's not. It's under select and then modify and then feather. And this expands it out just a little bit. And I'm going to hit delete a few times. And what that does is I'm going to actually add a new background over here. And you will notice that if I come here, I fill in the background with black, you will hardly see any white, which is very, very cool. Whereas before, if I do that, I will actually do that now. And move that in here and put in black. And you will notice that it's not very, there we go. That's what it is right there. That's what I wanted. Boom, you put it in there and you can actually see the white. It's kind of ugly looking, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, so we're going to actually do this, and we're going to do the feather again. Boom, feather is really, really nice. Use it all the time. Now, the thing with this now is I just want one lava puppy. Sorry, other little lava puppies. So I got to come in here, I got to lasso out all of this stuff. And there's actually a really cool tool called a wand, and there's a special selection tool, actually a lasso that's magnetic. But I'm not going to do it because this won't take much longer. So then I've got all of me puppy. Me puppy. Oh, cute little puppy. Should we put a name tag on him?
You should.
That'd be cool. What should we name him?
What should we name?
Oh no. Hey puppy. Look at the cute little puppy. Cute little puppy. What should we name him? Any idea?
Furball? No.
Furball.
Fireball?
We'll think of that. Oh, that's his arm right there. Oops, that's not going to work. We can't put a label on it because that's his arm. His arm, like, creeps out of his head. Yeah. He's got an arm in his head.
That's weird.
That's funny. You know what we could do, though? Is give him, like, a tongue.
Blech.
Like a puppy dog tongue.
I'm not sure that's his mouth.
Yeah, it is.
I think his mouth is below that.
Those are his teeth right there, aren't they?
I don't think so. I think it's down there.
All right, well, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to see how this looks. We're going to get a pink color here, a tongue color. And then we're going to use our fill bucket and fill it in there.
That looks more like a purple.
Yep. Now, O is that dodge tool that we used the other day. And this one is very handy. So if I come in here, and I'm going to select, expand it a little bit, and then we're going to do the O. And this makes it darker. So as if it's coming in his mouth, like that. And then we can do a little bit right, do a little bit right there, and give it a little bit like, does that look like a tongue?
No.
No, it doesn't, does it? Let's come here, let's do this. We're going to keep working with it. I want to get this tongue to work. I think it would be funny to have a dog tongue here. Oh, stop it. There we go. And then we were going to come down here, and we'll go back to O, and we will darken the orange here. It needs to be... Yes, because he has to have a shadow under. There we go. Let's see. Does that look better? No.
No, it looks like it's floating.
Control Z is your best friend. That's better. No? I don't know.
That looks like a weird nose thing.
It totally looks like a nose.
I think that's his nose above it.
You think so? It looks like a tooth, though. We'll back it up. 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 That's totally his mouth right there. Those are his teeth. Chomp, 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 chomp. So we're going to Control Z. We're going to put it back in there. There it is. We're going to leave it the way it is. I think we're going to be okay. Now, we are going to go to this, our handy-dandy backdrop that we normally use. We're going to walk the dog here. And there is our lava hound. Now, who should we have walking the dog? None other but the P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A, P.E.K.K.A, P.E.K.K.A. Now, I did the same thing with the P.E.K.K.A here that I did with the lava hound, where you cut him out of that same one. And that's what we'll do here. We'll paste her in here. And we need to get her a leash, don't we? Should we get her a leash?
Yes.
All right, we'll rotate her like that. Now, where should we put the leash? On this hand right here?
Yeah.
All right.
You should put a stick in the other hand.
A stick in her hand?
Instead of a sword.
We should totally put a stick in her hand. Let's do this. So we're going to come down here and we're going to do the same lasso technique. Lassos are your friend. They help you walk lava puppies, and they help you take away the sword. Boom, look at that. And then we'll come here. And then we'll come here. Boom.
Oh, right, when you take away that too. I was
The
thinking
handle.
you get to take away the actual sword.
No, we have to take away both of this stuff. Look at this, man. It is gone.
What is this? It's gonna be.
It's gonna be. Quick. Boom, there it is. And it is gone. And what about the handle?
You need to delete the handle too.
And then
what about the little part right there?
Yeah,
do we just like copy
that's what the blur tool. No, see, the blur tool comes in, and boom. That's pretty good.
Doesn't even look like it's anymore.
I know. And that color, so we'll raise that up a little bit. And we'll try and smooth, we'll try and smooth that out just a little bit. Boom, there it is, look at that. Boom, she's like, yeah, baby, look at my fist. I'm blazing my fist. This is awesome. Let's go walk the dog.
We need to put the lava hound a little lower.
Should we have a couple puppies?
Oh,
Gotta have like 2 puppies. Walking the puppies.
And we'll do another put the bottom one a little more over.
Yeah?
Well, actually, I think, yeah, put them down.
Which one?
Put the top one that you just made.
Put this one down a little bit?
Yeah.
Like that? All right, so is that good?
Back where it was.
Okay. I think we're good.
Okay.
Might move that one over just a little bit. All right, so now we need to figure out a lasso or a leash. What do we use for a leash? Well, let's use lines at this point. This one's really, really nice. This is the shape tool. And if I tap and hold, I can do a line tool. And right now, we're going to make it more probably like a brown. And it's going to not have any stroke on it. And right now, it's 5 pixels wide, which is 30 pixels wide, which is actually very wide. And I don't know that I want to do that. So, all right, so we're going to go from the back. Maybe they have like a harness on or something, but we'll do that, and that, and that, and that. And you're going to come, there we go. And the same thing with this one. Boom, boom, boom. And with this one. And we're just drawing a ton of lines on top of each other like that. Look at that. He's walking the puppies.
Aww.
Gotta take the puppies for a walk. And you can actually make it so that if I could only talk, the edges align. And because right now they do not. And I'm going to actually select all of those. And I'm going to merge these layers. And that's under layer.
Merge.
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 Every time you make a line, it actually makes a new layer. And it's merge shapes right here, which is Control or Command E. And boom. So now they're all one layer like that. And I can actually put it back. Actually, we'll just do that. And I'll move it to the top so that they have them like that. And
I wish you connect them and like put them in like little hand or something.
a hand right there. All right, so let's do that. Let's put a little bit more around P.E.K.K.A. How about that? Now, this is interesting. These gaps here. And I think we're going to be okay in the long run, because what we can do is we can merge all of these. I'll merge them again, and we're going to add a little bit of a stroke here. All right, sweet.
Looks better.
Looks a lot better, doesn't it? So there we go. Rasterize. Rasterize. Let's talk about rasterize. Rasterize is a little effect that you can do. So if I start typing in text, so like hello, now right now this is not rasterized. So meaning I can't select one individual level. Now if I go to wand, it selects the whole thing. And will it let me select one? It does let me select one. But in order to do certain effects to it, I need to rasterize it.
Why is it not raptorize it?
Raptorize. That would be awesome. So if I right click on it and I do rasterize type, it makes it more editable. Now when I move it around here, I can change it a whole lot more.
Whoa.
So there's a lot more effects you can do with it, but when you rasterize it. So
Hello.
hello. We're going to delete the hello. All right, now we've got the leash here. And now let's start editing the leash by giving it a little bevel. And this will give us some cool contours and texture. Let's see what kind of textures we have.
Whoa.
Texture. Look at that. Which one's going to look like a rope?
Rainbow.
No, we're not going to do rainbow. We want it to make it look like a rope. Ooh, that one kind of looks like it, huh? Or that one?
Yeah, that one looks like a t-shirt.
That one? There's a ton of different layers here. Pretty cool.
Looks like a rug.
Let's go with that one. That one's kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll go here. And then we do the bevel and emboss. So we also want to rasterize the layer type. And so then we can come in and erase it like that. And that's actually too big. So there we go. Still too big. That way it looks like it's on him. Same thing here. We don't want to, there we go. We want to make sure it's right underneath his chest. Actually too much. I want his hand to come over it like that. And then we'll come down here to this little doggy. This little doggy.
They're so cute.
Need a little leash. And now we want to have a layer aspect here. So, because this doesn't quite look like a handle, so we need to actually darken this one right here. Darken the midtones. So it looks like it's underneath the other ones, if that makes sense.
I think you should make it so the Pekka's hand is like going over that one part right
That's
there.
a great idea.
And put that little rope right just in that one part in a different layer.
Yeah, I like that. So like this, and then like that.
Yeah,
look at that.
That looks a lot better.
That looks so much better, dude. Good eye. So we're going to delete the corner there. I'm actually going to make it a harder edge here. And this will make it a little bit better. Smooth it off. Yeah, dude, that looks awesome.
It looks so much better.
G-O-O-D-E-Y-E. Good eye, good eye. What's up, man? Love it. All right, cool. So there's the leash. And taking the dog out for
the stick.
We're going to go get a stick. We'll be right back. All right, we found a stick. Did we find a stick?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
Well, it's more of a trunk.
It's more of a trunk. There we go. So we did the same thing with the Pekka. We got the trunk, we isolated it, and boom, there it is. Look, he's got a trunk. But a Pekka can hold the trunk, man. Come on. There it is. He's going to play fetch. We should manipulate this a little bit so it's not so big. Go play fetch.
You need to turn it around, too.
Turn it around like that.
Yeah, so it's in his hand.
Her hand.
Her.
So we should probably do it like that so it looks like she's holding it, huh?
I think you should like put it in her hand,
like she's grabbing it?
Yeah.
Well, let's turn the opacity of it gone. We'll make it like 60%. So this way what we can do with this is we can come in and do, again, the lasso, and we can go around the hand and make it look like
it's over it.
Yep, that she is
holding it.
Yeah, so she's holding it. We'll see how this turns out. I'm not sure how this is going to work. But
it might work.
That looks good. That looks so good. Now, the thing with this is when we did that, I needed to get a little bit less. Now, the nice thing about this with the lasso, if you hold down Alt or Option and then start selecting, you notice there's a minus next to it. And that minus actually deselects that stuff. So now we're going to feather it again. Feather it 1 pixel. We're going to delete it. And you know what? I hadn't deleted it yet. All right, so let's do this. Actually, let's try minusing the wand. Oh, no. Go back. And then we're going to go back to the Pekka. We're going to minus it. Minus it. There we go. We're going to go to the trunk. We're going to feather it. And now we're going to delete it. And let's see if that is any better. A little bit better. And what we can do is we can come to K. And we can move it down. And we can move it underneath the P.E.K.K.A.
Oh, that's so cool.
Isn't that cool? And then, now it's still behind him. Her. Alright. And now we can come back and we can erase it. Too much. Awesome. Look at that, baby. Time to take the dogs out for a walk. Let's go play fetch a stick. Yeah, baby. I don't want to have to clean up after them. Do you want to have to clean up after them?
No.
No.
You should say it on the top. Make it say, let's play fetch.
Play fetch. All right, so we're going to come in here, and now we're going to fill in the bottom. We got to get our background. We're going to do some green grass. Should we be on a green grass? Sure. And then let's do some black here. Black, green. And then we're going to do a gradient. We're going to stretch it out like, nope, that doesn't look good. Wrong gradient. That's from last time. And we fill this in like that. Boom. Or should we do it like that? Dark on top, huh? Like that. And then we'll come here. And we will do blue.
Sky.
We'll go do some sky in. Awesome. Here we go. Oop, that didn't look good.
Green is the sky.
Green is the sky. That's right. Nope. Let's do more like that. And there it is.
That's cool.
That looks awesome. What should we title this?
No, you should put a village hut behind it or a town hall.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go see if we can find one. Let's title it first, though. Walking the dogs. How about that? Walking the dogs.
Then you should make it under it say, let's play fetch.
Does that work? Walking the dogs. Does that work?
Yeah, like that.
Let's put it. Yeah, we'll put it in the front. Give it the white. Give it some stroke here. Boom. Walking the dogs. We're going to make 2 of them. Boom. Make the bottom one white. And then the top one white and the bottom one black. Boom. There it is. Bring it to the top layer. Move them up top. We are so close to being done with our walking the dogs picture. Walking the dogs. Walking the dogs.
Walking the dogs.
Awesome. All right. That is it for walking the dogs. Walking the dogs. Walking the dogs. What do you guys think? Walking the dogs? Walking the puppies? Time to take them out for a walk. Raptor, thanks, dude, for joining us. Glad you're here today helping me out, man. We love the dogs, don't we?
And throwing sticks.
Man's best friend. All right.
One more like that.
This is Pelicantacos and
The Raptor.
we are out.